Answer may surprise you if you don't know me. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Dr. Doctor. I'm Sam.
And I'm Devon.
And you may be wondering, what's that noise? What's that scene in the background? Well, we're here at Manhattan Beach. About 9 minutes from LAX, so if you're in Los Angeles, you probably have heard about this beach. But fun fact of why we chose this beach, so Devon actually brought me to this beach a couple months ago for the first time. Coming to the beach is not a new thing for us. We wanted to get another beach day in because, as you know, in a few short days we're going to be leaving to Pittsburgh, and I don't think Pittsburgh got beaches.
It's like a couple hours to the nearest beach, so we're trying to get all the beach vibes in before we leave.
Sadly, today's not that. It's kind of overcast. Yesterday was like in the 90s. That would have been a good day.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the story. Devon brought me to this beach. We usually go to beaches, and the plan was to get Shake Shack after. Little did I know that this guy right here specifically chose this beach because it's really close to this amazing Trini restaurant called Mia's Kitchen. For those of you who don't know, I'm half Trinidadian, half Vincentian. He's 100% Jamaican. And so that was just a really nice thing of him surprising me because I had been craving, I always crave Trini food. I really do. So we're going to head there after we make this video and have a little discussion. But as for today's video, Devon, what are we talking about?
So we get asked a question a lot by random people, by faculty, by undergrads, like, would we do medicine again? So it's a really important question and something that crosses our minds from time to time. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Would we do medicine again? So you want to go first, Bo?
Yeah, so I think my answer may surprise you if you don't know me. So yes or no? No. I would not do medicine again.
You said that with your chest. Dang.
What about you? And then of course we'll explain why, but what about you?
I would 100% do medicine.
Why?
And for me, I fell in love with the operating room and surgery in general. Just the whole idea that I can take something that's broken or something that's like injured or something that is not the way it should be, slap a couple of screws and rods and plates on it, and hopefully the patient gets better and their bones get healed. So I just love that transformation that you can have and giving somebody their mobility back. It's such a great, awesome thing for what I want to do in orthopedic surgery. Question is though, if I was doing something else, say internal medicine or occupational medicine or family medicine, would I choose medicine if I had to do one of those? Probably not, you know, so that's why medicine is so great. Because
what about regular surgery, just not orthopedic surgery?
I probably could do regular surgery. It's just really cool to get my hands dirty, and that's for me personally. Everybody's not like that. Some people are a little bit more sporty than I am, more cerebral, like to use their brains all the time. Not that surgeons don't use their brains, but you get what I'm saying. So for me, if I had to pick surgery again, definitely. If I had to pick medicine again, maybe not so.
Medicine without the surgery.
Medicine without the surgery, yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe not so. What about you, babe?
So as y'all heard, my answer is no. I think for me,
why?
Well, okay, why? When I came to medical school, or I think when a lot of people decide they want to go to medical school and you ask them why, and this is not everybody's answer, but a common answer is, I want to help people. I want to help people. And I feel like when I told people in my life, or people that I worked with that were already doctors, you know, I want to help people, they would always ask me, well, why medicine? There are a lot of things that you can do. You can be a social worker, you can be a teacher, you can be a lot of different things and still help people. But to me it was just like, well, no, I want to help people in a medical capacity. And I think the reason, you know, I wouldn't come back is because since being here, I still want to help people. That hasn't changed. But I think for me, it's what am I willing to sacrifice to help people? And I do think that in medicine, not everywhere, and it's starting to get better, there's this stigma that you must be self-sacrificing for your patient. And I'm not saying that when I'm going to residency, so clearly I agree with an aspect of that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you ask me, Samantha, your happiness versus medicine, I would say my happiness, tenfold over. And I think that I know that I've lost aspects of myself along my medical school journey, which I can talk to you guys more about. You know, I repeated my first year. What you may not know is that my first year, I struggled a lot with depression and anxiety. And so I think that we need to be better in medicine about talking about physician wholeness. And to me, that's kind of a deterring factor for me of why I don't necessarily think I would go back this route if I had to do it again.
And I just want to preface it by saying, are you saying you don't want to go forward in medicine, or you want to do it again?
I want to do it again.
Some people would get confused about
those
that.
are the same things. I'm already here and I'm going to continue, but when we ask that question, we mean if we were back in undergrad deciding on what to do next with our lives, he would come to medical school again. I would not. I would do something different. And I really want to encourage you of, like, if you feel like me, don't feel bad. Because I know when I'm with other people, not Devon, he's super supportive, but when I'm with other people, there was a point where I was deciding if I was even going to go to residency. And I had very candid conversations with God and my husband-to-be about that decision. And I think, I know people that didn't go to residency, and when you say these things, people look at you cross-eyed, people look at you like you're crazy, but at the end of the day, medicine, no medicine, do what makes you as a person feel happy. Prioritize your mental health. Prioritize your wellness. Because even as a physician, even as a surgeon, you can't do all these things and pour into your patients if you yourself are broken and empty.
Yeah, so it's important that we clarify that. I know she's going to be an amazing physician. There's people that's going to look up to her, and she's going to learn so much about her field, about loving these kids. But it's important to distinguish would she do it again versus would she love what she's going to be doing in the future. So,
right.
So hopefully we answered that for you guys. But yeah, medicine's a thing where, you know, it's very unique in the terms of what we're going to be doing. We're taking care of people, and it's a hard thing to do, and it takes a lot out of you. You know, it does take a lot out of you. So it's something you really have to sit down with yourself. All the hours you study, all the angst you have to go through,
all the hours you work, time you spend away from your family.
Yeah, and the expectations people have for you, patients have for you, and sometimes your own well-being can take a hit. And you know, you have to take care of yourself. In whatever profession you may be, you have to remember you have to take care of yourself, because you can't help people without, you know, you being off a sound mind.
Yeah. So I know in the future we'll definitely have more videos kind of about my mental health breakdown first year and how I recovered from that, how he supported me and how we maintained a healthy relationship with each other, because it's real. It's real. So if you guys have any questions about that journey, or if you need any points of clarification on this video, make sure to let us know in the comments below.
Yep. So guys, we're just gonna enjoy the beach, and hopefully you enjoy it with us too. And if you're at somewhere that's cold, then I hope this is some beach therapy for you. So yeah, so we'll be back when we get this food. I know we're hungry, so we're gonna take a couple of minutes and walk and then go get some food.
Bye, or see you soon.
Hey, food time.
For the drinks.
Food time. You already know what it is.
Yeah, guys, so we got some white rice and dal, some chicken roti, and we'll open these up, some macaroni pie. In that brown bag, we got some pylori. Yes, sir.
It's kind of like, if you're not from the Caribbean and you don't know, it's kind of like a Trini burrito. So here we go.
A curry chicken inside. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So say bye.
We're gonna eat. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in next week's video. Peace.